I'm so full from birthday cake, yum! Hello, Spyro. Hello, rotating JPEG of fire in this back layer. Believe it or not, I had an okay time with this game last night. You know, take breaks as I may, not the kind of break where you put the Wii remote down next to a window like in Wii Sports, but it really just is better to just like do these series. You know, you can't avoid it. You just have to like grin it and bear it, because then you like remember what to do between streams, both in terms of like, you know, your abilities and like the moves, and like there's like a lot of shit to remember with these games. It's not the most simplistic platformer. But me remembering things, I think, went a long way last time, and I'm gonna remember some even more things now. And maybe we'll see not David Spade interact with Elijah Wood. And who is Cinder like a celebrity voice? Have we confirmed this yet? Dragon Revenge. Anyways, welcome back. Last time we did some damn shit, and now we're doing some fire shit. I gotta change the Twitch category, dude. Wait a second. This music is reused from the first one. That's okay, Spyro. Hover in place like a helicopter. You're fine, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. You can hold A to fly down? Constantly learning new shit with this game. Now you tell me. Now you tell me. I've been like so frustrated by how long it takes to like descend. There's been like a fast way to do it this whole time. Don't make me breathe my breath on you. I'll do it. Speaking of Cinder being a celebrity voice, why are we not playing as her right now? She just is the best for situations like this. But not with that breath. Oh, they drink your juice. They're drinking my juice! In English, Four Eyes, they're sucking on dicks out here! I didn't know that this was a thing that they could do! That's not fair! And they don't give it back, either. That's mean. Oh, I wanted to get to 69 so bad. You just had to stop it at 68, huh? Why is this making, like, weird noises? It's not hurting me to hit. Oh, I think this is the thing that was sucking my magic. Oh. That was, like, what I was supposed to be doing. I thought I just had to fight some enemies. Okay. Okay. So it's like the little towers that were like, oh, Jesus Christ, there's 12 of these. It was like the, yeah, when we were on the wall. I guess you just fly around from thing to thing. This reminds me a little bit of Star Fox Assault, weirdly enough. The way you're like constantly switching between these like land and air segments to like take out a bunch of like generators. So these all just drink your magic? They do! They take your gems right out of you! No wonder I was surprised to learn that the bad guys were capable of it, because they weren't the whole time. I love the bizarre pixelated effect that goes over the camera. And it kind of goes like fisheye mode. I mean, it's still kind of a slow descent, but it is a lot faster than what we had before. I'm just not sure if I'm supposed to be like standing on this or not. Like, is that ground? Is that level? This is level up here. And that's boys over there. Can you like let me up here though? Like, thank you. I've learned how to go down. How to go up, not so much. Okay, we've got to focus on this before we focus on them. Because this will let us, like, just move on much faster. Like, it's not even something we have to seriously consider. Especially if you fall right off the edge. Or just, like, tip over and land on your back on the other side of the cliff. That works too, I guess. I'm so full from fear! Wait, what? What now? What is this scene? You're just telling me there's more? Is that it? Like, I guess you can if you want. It's so hard to tell what's going on. These particle effects are so bloomy and glowy. I hope the thingy that was here respawns. Yup! Because sometimes you'll be in like a boss arena, and these things will like endlessly come back. But most of the time, when you get rid of them, that's like a permanent thing, right? Or at least it was in the previous Spyro games, so maybe that was like a deliberate change that they made with these. Can I have these? Thank you. And that's like still not enough, but I guess that's a good problem to have. Because we got like so many of those like extra crystals that like give you like a bunch of like extra health bar. Can I like not go any further this way? Okay. I thought this was gonna be like a 360-degree approach you can make to these sorts of things. Because it's like, you know, it's floating in like nowhere. So like why would there be invisible walls? But I guess they found an excuse somehow. So am I the only one who hears the voice, like the chanting saying, Pokemon the Mini Moose? It's not doing it anymore, but I'll point it out next time. Who is this for? A runic symbol!
Watch and learn.
Nope. I will do neither of those things. So what did you get? Oh, that's like the full set though. So we can have increased attack speed or wounds attacking enemies? That's like, I'll take that. And it's like a full set. Oh, wait a second, look. You actually do get set bonuses, which now means that Spyro is additionally immune to stun. Neat. The purple and gold is a look. It is like a very like small torso piece though relative to the rest of his body. Like he already is purple and gold. He doesn't need the armor to tell him that. I don't think I've been down here yet. Unless I have. I mean, I'm not seeing any like more thingies to destroy. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Ooh. Well, these are always... Hey, I'll take this. God, 21,000. I might want to look into spending that soon. I'm always surprised by how quickly that racks up, and then I never know what to do with it. I managed to get through the fear upgrades like so fast, and now I have like all this extra shit. Like, I'll never know what I'll ever need this for. How can any one person spend all this experience? Oh, I thought that like the thing that was following us around was like a projectile of some kind. That's just sparks. God. That slurps up your whole gauge so fast. This means that we are a quarter through this now, right? But I think that the speed at which you can tackle this, like... I mean, they're just, like, out there, so the only thing stopping me is myself here. There's, like, some dudes over here? I don't know. Shit. This is, like, where I got stopped last time, right, though? I guess I found enemies, but I never found the thingy that was, like, draining me, I guess. Oh, you can, like, keep climbing. Stupid. Sometimes I feel like my body squirts like this, like with the lavas in the whole of the body. I do that sometimes, like a little bit. Like, not like that bad, but like, you know. Man, this is some Xenoblade shit. You know, I wonder if there is an argument that can be made that, like, what got did to Spyro was done to Xenoblade as well. Because you got these original game that was beloved, and then it gets a horny sequel, which is what these games are. Wait, speaking of secret health upgrades, what are you doing over here? You little rascal, but now I know to hold the A button to descend. Jeez. That's looking good. That's looking fresh. And we found another one of these over here. See, so you hold A and then you descend slowly, and then once you release it, then you plummet. I think that's, like, the full potential of that hold A ability. Like, I kind of half got it at first, but now I get it. And I'm so much stronger for it. Alright, 5 out of 12, looking good. Can I not go to where that grass is? I guess not. But it's grass. And it's like so smooth and flat, why wouldn't I want to walk on it? Okay, I've been down here before, but I guess I can always grind out some magic if I want. Although, whether that's worth it or not is kind of debatable, because you're like always constantly losing it anyways and getting it sucked. So we'll see where to go. I mean, I think the way this works, though... Let's drop down here, actually. Oh, this is like the lowest you can go? I thought because there were enemies down here, there might be like actually something that I might want to hone in on, but like literally no. But yeah, there was like a big chunk of this that fell off. So surely this has revealed some new stuff that we can do. Can I cling to this gold stuff, or what is that texturing supposed to suggest to me? Yeah, I don't know why that does it. Just like going in a circle makes you ascend for some reason. Oh, I see what needs to be done. Look at this, you got a wall run on both of these. Not that move. Yeah, this just tends to make you ascend. I don't know what it is. If that's like supposed to be an intentional technique or not, I have no idea. I really do think that the game just decides like where you're supposed to fly up and where you're not, so that you can't just like negate all the platforming in the whole game. Because here I'm dropping like a rock. Here I'm not gonna like be allowed to fly up, but it'll let me do it here at the start of this platforming sequence, just not at the end. Okay. Oh, there's the wall run. And that's why we don't wait several months to do the next part of Spyro. Because I was allowed to learn stuff like that in like a lot more of a safe environment, and I was like, fine. But boy, if I forgot that again and had to like learn that like now, it's never not funny. Yeah, that would have been like annoying. Huh? It's revealing like new ones in like older areas. Or those are just respawning where they used to be, I don't know. But I know where that is. That's an easy landmark. Yeah, this game sure is a lot more playable when you're not operating with like half of the true moveset, you know? Not sorry. We'll figure out this enemy stuff later. I've got business to attend to. These don't take long to break either. Like, oh, I'll switch to Spyro though. Like, break though, please? Maybe it takes longer when there's enemies around. I don't know. Like, there's still, like, chunks breaking off of it, but maybe these are, like, particularly durable chunks. I don't know. Like, this has got to be on its last legs. You guys saw how fast the other ones went. Come on. Give me a bite of these rocks. Did you guys see that, like, Tumblr Ask blog from, like, someone who is like kinning dragons, and they were like asking this other person on Tumblr for advice because their mom was getting mad at them that they were like eating their jewelry. They're like, I'm a dragon though. The dragons eat jewelry. And they were really having a hard time reconciling don't eat jewelry with but I must eat jewelry. I might wind up eating this. And not in the mom's jewelry way either. In like the dying way though. I just need to like not be on death's doorstep, you know? That's my problem. That's my decision. Like I'll just like be away from that thing for a while and then I'll deal with these enemies the normal way. And then, you know, we can figure out the rest later. It burns! And then it's that easy. And apparently I'm immune to stun, which I think is maybe like half true. Like not all the way, but like maybe a little bit, you know? Like, I don't notice a material difference, but now that I've been, like, told that, I just believe it. It's really that easy. Eat synthetic jewels like it's dragon tofu. Maybe, was that one of, like, the actual suggestions? Because this is why I, like, brought up that it was, like, on an Ask blog. Because they were, like, asking somebody else for, like, advice on what to do. And they did have an answer. There was lots of O's and ums. Like, they were like, oh, God. Even for, like a kin Ask blog, I don't know how to handle this one. I can't field this question. See, but now you'll leave me alone, and now I can just do this. Unfettered. Jeez, that one does take, like, a lot of hits, though. Whoa! Look at all this shit that got revealed. Very funny water splashes that I played several times in a row. No idea. I've never used Tumblr. That would be my answer. Weird place for a save point, but okay. This one doesn't feel very much like a long level to me. Is it supposed to? Is that why? Because there's like a health bar on this creature, and it looks like it's already like done with, so, you know. And mind you, that, by the way, was being done with Spyro, not Cinder. I could have been through with this even faster if I wanted to. Oh, look at like the texture for this. This is what they have instead of grass and moss to cling to. Because here's my question. If we're at like 7 out of 12, then how come there's like the bar is almost empty, but there's like 5 left? Well, that's like a nice little shortcut to have, but I think we're like in the same spot up here now, aren't we? Aren't we? Oh, I guess it's like letting me fly higher than I was allowed to. Like, okay, but come on though. It's cool that there's like buildings up and shit up here. But there's like 2 of these secrets like right beside each other down here. Like, there's not really much in your way of finding them. Like, I was feeling pretty proud of myself for finding as many of these as I did last time. They're just like giving them to me now. They're giving these out like candy. And I guess to dragons, they are candy. Like, they just eat these. So that adds up. If you've really never used Tumblr, that's very interesting of you, and also not entirely disagreeable of you either. Like, sure, you missed a lot. There might be a lot that you don't understand. Maybe things to learn about this world that you're too young for. But also, like, I don't know, you're protected from so many things. More armor for Spyro? I'm kind of liking this set that I've currently got, though. But I will check it out, though. We'll see what it looks like. Increased chance to disarm. Nah, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Like, do you even know about the Hank Green cock post? Answer honestly. Don't look it up. Answer honestly. I was always only ever directly adjacent to Tumblr stuff. I never got on myself because I don't really like social media. I've got bad news for you. You're on social media right now. Me doing this is media, and you're being social in the chat. How did I fly up so high last time? I just gotta like go all the way over here and then it'll let me do it. But if I'm near a platform, it'll be like, nope, can't skip that. I guess there's like wind. There's kind of like some particle effects that are over there, but not over here. Maybe that's what's going on. Like, yeah, okay, we're up here now. But I want to go back to where the blue is. Oh, there's like, maybe you have to wall run here? Because that's just like a constant downwards gust, I guess. Ooh, okay. Really did not make very much sense to me at first, but it is so much fun to pull off once you get the hang of it. Sonic Wishes. Sonic Wishes! Alright, I feel a boss battle coming on, so I'm gonna start upgrading shit again. I'm gonna put it all on black, baby. I'm making exceptions for my friends. Smile. It's also why I made a Twitter. Yeah, but it's not the same thing. Nope, no idea what Hank Green cum is. What? No, not fair. No way. No way, I can't believe this. That was, that's based on an insane feature that Tumblr used to have at one point, where when you reblogged something from somebody, you were allowed to, like, edit what it said, like, freely. So, somebody reblogged something from Hank Green, and it was, like, this huge copy pasta that was like, you know, cock is not only one of my favorite tastes, but balls as well. I go kind of a little crazy thinking about it, and don't get me started on cum. And it was, like, paragraphs and paragraphs of this, and I think that, it went so viral that, like, that post was specifically the reason why Tumblr removed the feature. Like, imagine any other social media platform having that shit. Like, it's unthinkable, isn't it? But Tumblr was the place where that could happen, where dreams came true. I'm beginning to get the vibe I'm supposed to come back here later, like maybe after I've already destroyed all the other, like, magic stealing thingies, or I have to, like, break these eggs. Well, maybe I can hit these? Maybe I can land? That's just ground, baby. I am allowed to, like, fly up to this. I thought all this shit was decorative, but you are, like, allowed to, like, fly a little bit here. There's a thing up there that looks kind of like a torch. Do I breathe on that? Like, what is that? That's like a bespoke object, I feel like. I do, like, kind of get, like, pushed away when I try to get close, so maybe I'll just ignore it after all. This is like too nice looking of an area though to like not have like any mainline stuff associated with it. There was like another thing though that they were pointing out earlier. There were like 2 things that I unlocked around these parts. Like there was something going on in this lower area, and that's what I went straight for. But there was like another thing, wasn't there? Did I just see one of them on the underside of this? Yup, there it is. So see, so maybe now if I do something about this, then that'll open up like the next couple of these. Which will likely be in the cool like little city area that I just was in. Let's find out. Oh, or it's just nothing. Maybe there's more in this batch then? Maybe like the last quarter will be its own like set of things. Remember when I found out about the Onceler from this stream? Good times. I did not know that I did that to you. Kind of honored, honestly though. There's all these like downward gusts though. I'm trying to like find my own way around it, but it doesn't seem to be going very successfully. No matter where I try to wander off to, it just takes me back up to this cool place. And hey, I like it. It is cool. But what do I do here? I'll just like hang out down here. Oh shit, I see what's happening. These lower platforming areas, I'm actually not allowed to go back down to anymore. I was like so confused what was happening with that. Because these are places where I had been. But I was talking in the cave area how there's kind of like a floor, like a minimum distance of how low you're allowed to fly down to before the flying automatically kicks in. So I'm not allowed to go to like these grounded areas anymore, I don't think. Like this is the floor. So we've just got to track down more of these little sucky sappy things. And hopefully figure something out from that. Boy, I sure wish I was paying attention when they pointed out where all these other thingies were. This looks kind of new, maybe. Is there stuff over there? No, that is the sunset, but I thought it was crystals. Like, that looks like platforms, but I also think that that's where I was wall running, so I don't think that's important, is it? Like, I wasn't doing this shit before. This is like some Dragon Roost Island shit we're on right now. There is something up here. Okay, well there we go. Last quarter. Listen, come on, come on. Vulnerable pile of spikes. Cinder isn't even participating in this. You don't gotta take her magic. Ah, see, now we're revealing things. What, do you have to like wall run up to this last one? Like directly through these blasty boys? You gotta go through the fire and the flames. I think that's exactly what it wants you to do, actually. Good thing dragons already breathe this stuff. Oh, it's very odd. Oh, I can just fly up here, though. It's not nearly as difficult as what I was planning earlier. I'm like taking a lot of damage just from being in this shit's way, but I'll tank it. I'll tank it just to get this like dealt with, you know? It's not my fault if they put it in a dumb spot. Easy. See, I can platform that. No questions asked with this one. Especially because I'm just allowed to fly past it. Okay, but like where to though? Maybe I'm allowed to fly past that because, like, it's not where the actual route is? That could be. See, I didn't have my magic before, but now I do have it, because when I was climbing the walls, I made my very smart technique, where I was climbing the walls and I pressed my lips, my dragon lips, directly to the side of the wall. And then when one of these things of lava erupted, I just swallowed it, and I'm spitting it back out now. I saved it for a rainy day, and now I have it. I don't need to deal with these things, do I? Like, it doesn't matter. I do get experience from it, though. This is the very difficult trade-off that I have to make at the end of the day. I do like number go up. Okay. I see her a bit. Neat. And here we are. No. Wait a second. This area I have been to. So that's like a new connection, I guess. Maybe some of the stuff you can do out of order? Oh, wait a second. There's a glowy thingy here for like a save point. What am I to glean from this, maybe? Oh, that's... Guys, look, I'm gleaning! Or am I? Oh, this is like the thing that I was like thinking that I had to wall run across. That's right. I mean, I clearly opened up a new area. There's just like a save point here and everything, but... I'm like looking for the next thing to knock out, you know? It should be this way then, yeah? Maybe I'll just keep climbing. Like, I'll find like something new that opened up that wasn't there before. Oh, but that needs to be wall ran. There's a lot of this like downward facing wind. Oh, that was kind of cool. I skipped a lot of those climbing surfaces. I guess I'm just asking aloud here why it would let me go here like so early if I wasn't supposed to be here until like right now. I don't know, I think I just fucking fly from here and then I'll find some new shit. Oh yeah, look, 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 look! Now stuff is happening here all of a sudden. Alright, Cinder, this one's on you. Let's go. Easy, 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 look how quickly! Like, it's a little bit silly. Like, hey, Spyro's cool and all, but he takes his time with these things. Also, I don't know if you caught that, but when they hatched from their eggs and then just, like, moved into the field of play, I don't think they were, like, animating. I think they just kind of glided in. I have to look at that again myself, though. I don't want to be unfair to this game. What is this camera's obsession with, like, starting from really far away and then pulling in while you have to do, like, advanced combat maneuvers? Because it's not helpful. Oh shit, this dude's getting behind me. I don't know. I think they just kind of always look weird. Maybe that's their problem. Oh, Cinder's not doing so well. Well, time to farm over here now. These guys don't waste any time though when catching up. Whoa! That didn't feel so good. Stop! Ow! I don't got the magic anymore. I gotta get the magic back. See, this is this dude's problem, is that he's got a shield. And when I can't spam fear, my entire strategy falls apart. So that requires me to know, like, any other combat move of the hundreds of options I have besides just, like, this. But did it still work? Because they're gone now. No, they just teleported, I guess. Oh, no, they're vulnerable. You're just gonna, like, find an opening, I guess. Awesome! I love winning when it's not deserved. No, do not cancel saving. There we go. See, but I'm a little curious what that was in service of, because I don't think there's still any. Oh, there are still any. This is up here now, because the eggs hatched. Oh, it's in like a weird spot though. Just like where you've got to position yourself with the rest of the geometry. There's like nothing to stand on. The wall's like not smooth. That's 11 of 12? Holy moly! That means the last one is in here.
We can't stop it from out here, but maybe.
Whoa, wait. You're not thinking about going in there, are you?
I'm not.
We're gonna need you to lead the way.
Oh, come on, you know I got your back. I'm just like complaining. Let's go.
Now hear me out. I know this is probably gonna get drained immediately, but like what if I went back, like just in case, like, right? Just a little something for the road. Whoa, are you? Yeah, Y'all seeing this shit? I can't even like jump without getting, why? Without getting pushed back, what? Spyro, would you like to do this instead? Maybe that's why, like Spyro got lost and it won't let me like get too far away from him. There are like the invisible collar thingies still, maybe that's why. Now am I allowed to go in? What? Huh? Yeah, I think it was the collars though. That's really funny though. That's really, really funny. See what I mean about the zigzag hallways? Such a classic mainstay of this generation. Truly. I mean, I just saved, but this is a save with a little more magic in it. Oh, are we like in the mouth? Did Griffin McElroy eat the Spyro amiibo? Whoa. That's weird. This dude's got 2 throats!
Okay then, you ready? Let's go!
Whoa, that field of view. Okay. Ow. Why are we going? Why is there a mock speed section in a Spyro game?
Let's move.
Let's move.
Look out.
Look out.
Through here!
This wants to be the Cinder chase section from the first Legend of Spyro so bad. Man. Abzu just stole from this. I literally can't see anything. It's so bright.
There it is.
Oh my god.
The crystal.
Oh, it's throbbing! This is Solaris. I could put on the Sonic 06 music and you would be none the wiser. I guess I'm doing damage to it. The gauge is draining when I do this. I can't tell if this like fire effect is like glitched or not. There's like some weird like horizontal things going on, which is weird because I actually am playing this like natively. It is like an apt use of HogChamp, isn't it? I think it's meant to be like air bubbles. Like, hey, I've drawn fluids. It helps to draw a lot of like ovals of negative space. This is a little bit much though, don't you think? Did that count? That was like not like the full part. There's like still health left. Guess we're going this way now.
Passes.
This is so indulgent. Whoa, 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 whoa! Maybe now's not a good time for a ground pound, Spyro. You see how there's like a kind of a pattern of like ovals or some shit? Oh yeah, I'll put ice on the fire. There we go. It just starts you off immediately about to get hit by that thing. These can be kind of tricky to navigate because what it regards as like the center of like the auto steering path kind of like veers back and forth a little bit. Yeah, I'll just do this. I don't even need to touch it. It's weird that, like, I do remember the dam segment, and I do remember, like, flying around this guy. I do not remember the heart. Throbbing crystals! Why ground pound? Oh, I'm holding the nunchuck weird. That's why. Oh, but these are sucking up my ice magic now. I'm getting slurped so severely. That ought to do it. That's my favorite Elijah Wood quote. Nice of the princess to invite us for a picnic, eh, Luigi? Whoa, it's just a sphere! It's just a textured sphere!
Go, go, go!
What? Was that intentional? Is this like a story beat? Or did I fuck up somehow? Go, go, go to where? There's not much to avoid. This is kind of controlling itself. I guess I just have to mash A to flat faster, I guess? That helps. You got sphered. I got sphered, dude! Dude! I got sphered! Aw, man. I'm sphered. Wait, there's like a thing yeah, I'm like, if you double tap, you do like an extra little like twirl that makes you go like faster. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. Maybe like Cinder's trailing behind me and like she's getting hit maybe? I don't know. It always happens about here though. I don't know why. Wait, but I'm lasting longer though. Am I doing it? I guess I did it. Show the rest of the sphere. Even in like the pre-rendered cutscene, I want to see like just like a sphere expanding. I always forget these dudes are like here!
For all your subtleties, young dragons, you certainly know how to triumph with flair.
What's happening to it?
I don't know. It's most peculiar. No.
No. And he's like smiling while saying it. No.
This can't be.
Yeah, you gotta shield my eyes from the bloom.
What do we do?
There is no more that can be done.
Oh, okay then. The end.
Listen to me. Not much time is left. Everyone must get to shelter.
What
Oh
about
my
the
God.
outlying populations?
Oh my
And
god.
there are countless still inside Dragon City. They need to be warned.
The underground city. Ignitus,
Where's my
there are endless
fucking
caves
this
down there.
bitch?
We saw them. We can.
I gotta
meet
get
them
this
there.
thing back out.
No.
There we go. Just put that in
I
the
need
corner.
you and Cinder here.
While we're talking about fucking civilian
Send your
evacuations.
falcons to the outlying regions and tell them to get beneath the surface as deep as they can. Go! All of you!
I can never get used to seeing them side by side.
Known you for too long.
Go to the
I love.
There will be
It's weird that like
disorder.
this game tries to take a more serious tone than ever before.
I'll find my way back
But these
once
guys
I
got like
get Spyro and
woobified.
Cinder
They look like
to
even
fire.
more chibi.
We have to confront Malifor, don't we?
I see no other way. The belt is weakened, and this may be our only chance to break through.
Yeah, if we aren't incinerated first.
Oh, come on. It doesn't sound so bad. We've been through worse, right?
Sparks,
Yeah, we've been through the Legend of Spyro's 1 and
you
2.
can come with me.
What?
These dragons remind me of Cheezosaurus Rex.
You wouldn't
I
survive.
totally see
We
it.
need to make sure the others reach the underground city in time. You've been there before. You can guide them.
It's important, Sparks.
But you need me.
Right now, there are others that need you more.
Cinder, you have to promise me you will look after him. We've been through a lot together.
I promise.
Wow, it's so sad. Bye, Sparks.
Be careful, Sparks.
Oh, I don't like the
Hey,
direct
it's
eye
me.
contact.
Careful is all I know.
Then is Sparks just like really gone for the rest of the game? Wouldn't that be awesome? I guess that chapter was called The Destroyer. Air Dragon Revolution. Do we get to play as Ignatius now, though? That'd be kind of neat.
I should be able to offer some protection from the heat.
Bro, you're dragons. What? Since when? He just does that?
Ignitus, let's turn back. There's got to be another way.
Spyro, Cinder, I have never done right by either of you. Allow me to do this.
Huh?
What are you saying?
My path ends here, but yours lies beyond this.
Maybe just keep moving instead of like choosing to have this scene here.
And follow your heart. It will never fail you.
Just like keep walking maybe?
Go. Go.
Okay, just tumble out.
Ignitus! No!
Spyro, stop! It's too late. You can't do anything for him now.
No, he isn't gone.
Spyro, let it go.
He's got like a real like a he.
Can't stop.
You're right. You can't do that. Please, Spyro.
I fucking love this game. Oh, it's so funny.
He wanted us to.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
I'm so making an AMV to this. This is how I feel when the dragon inside me and mom grounds me. I'm not allowed to go to Kyle's house. I can't escape myself. I can't believe you guys told me that you didn't want me to play this game, and at every corner you've been begging for me to stop, because there's shit like that, and that shit stays with you. Anyways, I'm gonna go play as Cinder now.
Got this.
Fuck! He just like does it on a whim too. Like he does that at the end of like the previous one. But that was because he was put in like an evil beam. He can just do that now? Oh, is the music here like a slammer though? Yo, I'm cool with this like more somber tone though. Sometimes it's like a little too much, it's like a little in your face. This is like okay. I like a little bit. Can I touch the red maybe? And then save maybe so that we don't have to watch Ignatius the Fire Dragon die to fire? Spyro said no! You have no idea how many AMVs dedicated to Tyrannosaurus had that song playing in them. What, like the dinosaur? Like not even like a character? Guys, I think the save thingy's gone. This might be some bad news. Because Cinder's like not doing so good health-wise. So if I can't get to that save point, and then like I die during this encounter, like that's no good. Dare I say it's ungood. I really do like the idea of certain songs just like becoming associated with certain animals. That's really funny. Like that's the Tyrannosaurus song. But guys, Sparks is gone. What are we gonna do? I keep trying to use the magic, but I realize now that I don't have it. And that might be the source of many of my problems in attempting to use the Z button. Griffin, play the original Spyros. They're so much better. I dare you to show me one scene in any of the first 3 Spyro games in the PlayStation where Spyro turns black and his eyes turn into glowing white voids and he says, "No!" in Elijah Wood's voice. Come the fuck on. Just the dinosaur. It's like the Anomalosaurus tribute. Did you guys see that Tumblr post where it's like, look up that video and watch it on YouTube. You will need it in the coming times. And it's like, that tribute from Anomalosaurus video is like from a very long time ago at this point. So like the person who made it is like, why is everybody like watching this? And it's like, somebody from Tumblr sent us. It's like, why? Like, the person who made it like really just doesn't know. Anyway, that's like a big dude. So we're gonna have to figure something out with that. Whoa! Oh, I got like geysered. I like got schlaunched. Oh, speaking of getting schlaunched, oh dear. I'm not even hitting it, I'm wasting valuable time. The screen shake too, jeez. Okay, but the other ones are gone now, so we'll just switch to Spyro and everything will be fine, Smile. Here we go. You're just like kind of hanging out here, huh? So are you like a normal enemy? Like, do I just like fight you? There's got to be like a dodge button. Like, that would go such a long way, I feel like. Oh, you just got a shield up. You're not helping. Well, maybe if you want me to leave, then maybe I will, huh? How about that?
Cover me.
No. No, I won't. I won't. Am I, like, allowed to, like, run? Like, is there, like, a hard door that we can't go through unless we fight that thing? I don't think there is. Yes. I still have, like a sick need to do it anyways. Well, let's see. Like, this is kind of a square that wraps around, actually, so that's not any, like, way forward. Although it does have health. And I don't think that guy can, like, get to us here, so that is, like, handy. So I'll do this, and then I'll just, like, go back, and then it'll be fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, about that. Oh, I forgot I have, like, the C moves. I can, like, kind of keep my distance and use that. That comes in handy. Oh, God. Spyro. Okay, so, that dude can just tunnel, so that's not so good.
I'll lead.
No, you won't. You'll touch the crystals for me. Okay, so, like, they do respawn, but when they do, it's, like, in smaller quantities. Also, I saw the beam of light just now from the save point. So I think we actually do need to, like, fight this dude to, like, get past. Like, this is a barrier that came up. Boy, I sure wish I knew how to use my ultra-powerful special attack that has, like, been charged the whole game. I just don't know how to use it. Why do you pronounce it in that way? Anomalosaurus? How are you supposed to say it? I haven't been on Tumblr or Twitter in a few days, so I haven't. Oh, okay. I'll send you that post, Jackie. It is a good'un. There we go. We're in the burned lands now. Hard C. Anomalocaris? That's the Vice President of the United States. That's the double tap thing that I was talking about, though. Whoa, okay. Is this section just gonna be, like, all combat shit? Is that what we're doing here? Is that what's going on? Is that allowed? Well, good thing I've got Cinder. I do, like, remember this section from, like, when I played this game as a kid. And, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that I did get here. The bad news is that I don't think I ever beat this as a kid. I think this is, like, where I, like, had to stop. I think it is, like, close to the end of the game, but, you know. Just, like, not close enough. Like, yeah, it's like there was a lot of this, and like everything had like fucking 90-degree angles on it. Like it was arranged in like in a very grid-like fashion. It's coming back to me now. I didn't remember the story shit that happened though. Okay, no idea. Maybe Cinder. Maybe Cinder's the one for the job here. The girl boss for the job. Spyro, help me gatekeep. Help me gaslight. Let's focus on this one while we can. Or not. Jeez. Wait, this is worse. Wait, I don't know. It's not really a good situation for anybody here. And there's like there's no funny crystals for me anymore. And this time there's like the door closed behind me too, so that's not very good. And there's like more of these than I can like keep up with. Like I'm always spending more magic than I'm getting back from when these guys actually do like fall over. It's a little scary. That guy's down though, okay. But that's like no magic though, is the thing. I mean, this is gonna be the last time, unfortunately, so unfortunately for you guys who have never liked a single section of this series. But I'm gonna be back to dog sitting for a little while, which means I'm gonna be on hiatus and may or may not be able to not stream this for a while. But at some point or another, I really should make a point of figuring out how to deplete that gauge for next time. Because if combat sections are going to start to get like a lot more like this, where resources are not as plentiful, and there's like a lot more of said combat.
He's up there somewhere, isn't he? I don't know if I can go through with this.
I don't know either. But we have to.
This is me talking to Chad about finishing this game.
Everything we fought for, everything we've lost, it's all been for nothing.
All right then, I'll go. But only because I want to get rid of this chain.
Come on.
I wish I had the fucking rewind button. Did you see what happened to her eyes? Was I seeing something, or was that like literally the fucking Legend of Zelda, the Light of Courage? And they have like a bit where like Link's eyes will like snap into being bug-eyed to like put a little capstone on a dramatic scene. And it was like Cinder literally just did that, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Someone will have to clip that. I'm pretty sure that's what I just fucking saw. That's really funny if that's really what just happened. I cannot put it into words how mad I am at you right now for comparing Kamala Harris to the Vice President of the United States. Kamala Harris, Kamala Harris. It's fun to say. And it's fun to stan. You go, Joe! I think Spyro doesn't know what gaslighting is until he goes Shadow Spyro. Then he knows how, and absolutely will. Spyro looks like the I just learned what the F word is, it's fuck image as an image. Wow. It's majestic, isn't it? I liked the part where the second game played Door.wave. That's true, I guess. What is this? Should I touch this? Whoa. Guess I'll find out after doing this. But we've dealt with this before, so, you know. This was my fucking problem though as a kid. I'll tell you right now why I never beat this. Because I always wanted to play as Spyro. Like, I don't want to play as the girl. I want to play as the cool dragon whose eyes just turned white and his scales turned black and evil. Sinner can't do that. Sinner does that, bitch. See, but maybe now we'll come back with like a nice amount of health. Yeah, like that. No, not like that. Is it gonna make me do this shit again? No, but maybe it remembered though. Like maybe okay, it remembered. Holy moly! Very lucky of me. Very lucky of me that these are like soft saves. That there are real checkpoints. And Sinner's got like so much magic now. Like, come on. Is the dude just like not here anymore? I don't think the dude's here. So what does this mean? Maybe there's like an ability that we have to use to interact with it. I don't know. Hey, this is a bizarre thing to say. Isn't it weird of me to say that this sounds like World of Goo music to me? Because it does. It really does. Maybe I gotta break some of this stuff? I really don't know. Maybe I just don't go here. Oops. Like, I'll just move on, I guess. Find other shit to mess around with, yeah. See, and these are like baby boys. I'll fuck up some baby boys, who's asking? Baby boys won't even see what's coming. You know, Jackie, you say, what is your problem? I'll tell you what my problem is. I'm playing this game right now, and I'm talking about how I grew up with this as a kid. I think that explains everything that's wrong with me. Right then and there. And not just that, I can't even, like, feign that it was, like, just given to me by somebody else. Like, oh yeah, you know, we all had those, like, subpar games that, like, adults didn't know any better. No, as a kid, I asked for this because I thought it was so cool. But I did read, you know, Warrior Cats as a kid. There were like these books that I read that were like, it was like Warrior Cats, but it was about bats, and I think there was like a fucked up, like, they were reviving like an old dead bat god. That happened. That was like a series of books that I liked too. I think the signs have been here. I think they were warning signs. I'm like trying to think. I don't know what those books were called, those bat books. I actually really want to know though. Because like everybody knows Warrior Cats, everybody knows the Guardians of Yahooligans. What the fuck was the bat books? Does anybody know what I'm like actually talking about right now? I think there was some shit with like humans at some point, and I forget. Were they like being used in war? I think World War II was involved at some point. Were there bat Nazis? Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna make me. They're gonna pull this shit. Oh! You wanted that bad, huh? Jeez, I can't get over the range on that. Okay, but again, like I can fly. I feel like I keep failing to recognize this very important fact that I can fly and they can't. Oh, did you like break that for me? Thanks. Don't even have to stop in for a landing anymore. You do all the hard work for me. Nope, nobody knows what I'm talking. Okay, somebody look up, Bat Demon Dark God Summoning Ritual for Kids book. See what you find then, huh? None of this shit seems to, like, be leading to anything. There's just platforms with dudes to fight, and then, like, nothing happens. But hey, I'll go for these. I consider this something happening. Is someone burning? Do you smell that? Uh-oh. Oh, these are baby boys. These are baby boys. Extremely! I thought these were gonna be like the normal ones. These are fucking insects. Oh, but they drop lots of green though. That's good. And they go down fast. Me when I see the spiders in my house. Me when I see the Bean Marios swarming like a hive. Oh, you're just gonna drop two giant dudes. Two Chewbacca's. And no magic, jeez. I picked the wrong place to fly into. Yeah, there's no way out. I'm fucked. You kidding me?
Coming through.
I could barely do one of these with like several loops back and forth between like health refills. Maybe this is why I never finished this as a kid, because like what the fuck? This is such a difficulty spike. You kidding me? I can't cheese this. Does that do anything? I don't know. I guess it slows them down. That's nice to have. Like, that's not nothing. This is a lot of hits, but it's very hard to, like, get any sense of scale for that. Like, knowing how significant overall that is to, like, getting a knockout on either of these. Oh no! Green crystal don't despawn. That's so sad. This, like, is actually, like, super helpful, though. Oh, well, to a point, I guess. Oh, you can, like, twirl? You can just do that? Yo, this dude's, like, waiting, though. He wants it so bad. Ooh. I'm, like, so close to dying right now, you don't even, I mean, you do know, actually. The information is very visibly presented on screen. For both mine and your... Maybe not enjoyment, but, you know, perusal. Oh, this is counting as damage? I guess, sure. I'm touching your back while you're swinging in front of you, but sure, go off. Okay, Cinder, hey, 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 hey! Ladies first. I'm a girl! Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a new one. That's a new death animation that I don't think is supposed to happen. Awesome. Nothing means anything in this realm. Yo, what kind of realm is this? I'm just like trying to find the actual means of progress. It's not going so well.
Cover me.
Like, there's no way all of this is for anything. It's just XP farming. You look like another piece of experience to me. Like, if I can just find out, like, where to go, then, like, it won't even matter. Because the abilities that I'm going to spam are already, like, maxed. Is that a super boss? No, it ain't. I mean, it is, but I'll just fly past it, right? Right? There's, like, all these things. Are these like little warpy bits? I don't know what that means. That's probably pretty important to know. This guy's got a health bar at least, right? I don't know. Like, I wasn't doing so good as Cinder with the fear. I'm liking this ice strategy. I was kind of into that. I can never land like a single hit on these guys, though. I don't know what it is with that. Whatever the gimmick is with, like, these masks. I can't figure out what that is. So I don't think that's the way. I'm gonna look somewhere else. Nope, that's Cinders. That's all Cinders, baby. That tends to be what I'm noticing with this sort of thing, though, is that, like... when it comes to... I gotta be careful where I go here, because I don't want to wind up having to, like, do shit that I don't need to. Like, if I just go around the perimeter, like, it'll still let me in on, like, the opposite side, right? Like, I haven't gone this way yet. Let's see where this leads. Maybe I have been here. Like, this back area just, like, loops around, maybe? I have been here. Maybe you have to, like, clear all of these, and you just do them in whatever order you need to. Which is an insane thing to suggest, but... I mean, there are these, like, purple glowy things all over the place. And I haven't figured out what they do, but I also haven't really, like, cleared any of these combat areas, like, fully. But maybe if I can, like, properly commit to one all the way, and at least see one of them through, then maybe that'll give us an idea of, like, what you're really needing to do here. Because, like, that could make sense. Like, maybe you clear out, like, and... because right now it's kind of like a very, like, small kind of fire. But maybe that, like, turns into, like, a much bigger thing when you're done with it. It's like, okay, well, now you have this, like, big flaming landmark of this thing. And then, you know, find more of the small fires and then light them up by defeating the enemies. I don't know. That sounds like a video gamey thing that they would do, you know? Like, totally. And I think, like, okay. I don't like fighting the big ones, but I was holding my own pretty okay against, like, 2. And I've done, like, at least 1 before. And there are actual, like, crystals to use to recharge here, so... I've been through worse. This is, like, easy shit now. I want to figure out if this is, you know, the right theory or not. I get some more of this for my troubles. Like, they're going pretty fast. There's the big boy. The boys are back in town. Just got back yesterday. See, okay, but fear doesn't work so good, so we'll pass it off to Spyro, and then he can just do his ice thingy, and then it'll be great. Because then I can just do this, like, so much of this. And then what? Because then this just, like, breaks it, basically. Breaks-ically. Yeah, so we'll, like, actually try to, like, finish this guy off this time, and then see if anything, like, changes with, like, this whole little fire situation. Guys, little fires everywhere. Nope. Not gonna go for it. No, come back. Come back, though. I miss you. This dude climbing out of the ground is how I feel when I show up on stream. It's like, hey guys, let's play some more Spyro. Like, it makes all the windows so much longer, it slows down the frequency of attacks. That's good shit. And the act of freezing itself also does damage. Look at that! Whoa, see? See? The fires do mean something. I don't know if that was, like, mandatory, but, like, I think if we keep that up, then, like, some of these are going to, like, turn into, like, a real path forwards. And I've been relying on Cinder's stuff this whole time. But I have noticed that a pain point always seems to be that, like, it doesn't do much on, like, bigger enemies. This may be the oh, that's so ugly, though! This isn't goth at all. But also, what does it do? Like, what do I get out of it, maybe? Increased chance to combo, increased fury duration, increased fury? What do you mean fury breath unlocked? I'm cool with that. Tell you what, though, now that I know how cracked ice is, I'm gonna go all in on that shit. Oh, you know what? Cinder's actually got a lot to spend, too, though. Doesn't she have, like, 50,000? Jeez. That's crazy. Let's finish Shadow, even though I, like, barely use this shit. Maybe Venom could help. You know, if you got a lot of poison. Maybe that'll be, like, you know, some long-term damage to do. I don't know. I'm getting some gems out of it. Who knows? And then maybe some of this shit. I don't know. Why not? Like, that's gems. Like, that's a lot of gauges. There's only 2 of these that aren't maxed out now. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, so we just gotta find more of these. Like, now that I actually know what it is that I need to do, like, that on its own is such a relief. Yeah, there was a dude here. And then he, like, didn't spawn for a bit. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just not doing this. Yeah, going in from the start with this strategy makes such a difference. Like, oh my god. Yeah, nice try, idiot. And this is probably also one of my great sins of playing this game as a child, is that I probably... I don't remember for sure, I can't say for sure. But knowing me, I totally would, like, just use the fire ability and, like, nothing else. So if this was cracked, even as a kid, like, always playing a Spyro, I, like, wouldn't even know. Like, the truth. This would be in front of me the whole time. Wouldn't have even, like, clued into this. This is, like, a pretty basic one to clue into at that. See, like, look at that! That went down pretty fast! We're making it work, we're making it happen now. Maybe you wish you would go away, but, you know. Oh, and now we have more. And now we have more! Spyro's like one more of those away from maxing out, and then we're done. And that's like 100% of like all the green things there are to get. So I don't know if we'll get that far, but like, hey, that could be pretty cool. Like, this is a significant amount of collectibles we're sitting on here. And considering, like, I'm always running out of magic, and, you know, more importantly, I'm always running out of health. Like, that's gonna go a long way. Oops. I'm gonna hit that save point again, though, because, I really cannot guarantee how much this remembers and how much this does not remember. I just fear it, you know? I fear it. So I'm gonna go get some magic for everybody involved. It's gonna be great, we're gonna save. I'm gonna get more of those purple thingies to happen. Now that I know my secret, Griffin's Winter Surprise. Like, just in case, though. Just in case this pulls a fucking Metroid Prime on us. You really never know. Like, that was an actually good game and that still crashed? Who knows what Dawn of the Dragon might do? Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm gonna go back to the double boys. To the Dover boys. I'll stream it! No one will ever know! Alright, so I'll have, like, Cinder handle, like, the first half of this, and then Spyro can do the second half, and then it'll be great. Oh, holy shit. There's so much weird aerial shit that kicks in a lot of the time. It's like, wait, what? What was that? Hold on, slow down. What was going on there? And when you use the ice ability too, the big guys like will like consistently drop magic for you, which is also like super handy. This is already the big boys. The big boys are here. And then I'll just fly. And then what? And then I'll miss a little bit, I guess, but that's okay. Whenever I see those, like, red particle effects coming out of, like, the weapon that they're, like, swinging around, I keep thinking that that's, like, an effective Cinder's thingy, but I think that's just, like, a thing that they do. Oh my god. Is one of them already down? Did that just happen? No, they just burrowed. Okay. Oh, they're, like, inside of each other right now. This is not a good place to be pinned. Sure, why not? Just fly away, because they always like try to hit the ground. They don't expect the flying to happen. They don't know what to do. I'm like the little spider floating over the garbage can. And Cinder's got like a lot of her stuff left too. Like, I think relative to this, it's probably not as effective of a strategy, but if Spyro ever like starts running particularly low on this, then, you know, she could probably like finish off. I would just have like a little like bit of an extra amount of something to work with. Whoa! You know, if stuff like that keeps up, for example. If I have a particular string of bad luck. But look at that, look at that, look at that! Now that one of them's gone. It'll be so much easier to take care of the first one. Because, like, what will you do?
Let's go.
Like, I'm getting, like, the hit counter up, but it doesn't, like, have the effect is the thing. It doesn't, like, have the stun. Oh! It happened. Guys, we did it! Oh, that opened up a lot, actually. Holy shit. Okay. Well, why are you back then? Why am I supposed to care about what you guys are doing? So that wasn't like a little fire thingy that like revealed a funny treasure, but we can just like go in any direction now. And there's no map, but you know, I assume at least that was useful. Well, there was like a blue thing that we couldn't get to before. That should like point the way. It's just blood. Blood? He has like a bridge here with like, oh, look at this. This is like fucked up. There's like Malefor heads, but they're like destroyed. It's just like Breath of the Wild, guys. I guess Cinder this is better for. Boy, they sure want me to have a lot of health for something. I wonder why, maybe. Like, not even like magic. Like, 2 things of health? Like, that's a little bit of a lot, don't you think? What? Huh? Huh? You're not gonna let me through? Maybe this is the bit, though, that I was talking about. We gotta find more of those areas where these guys are lurking. And maybe then, the way forward will open up. Like, maybe, though. Could be. How long have I been up? Galaxy was maybe, like, 2.5 hours, so I'll give this, like, maybe 20 more minutes. If we have to do that super boss, I'm gonna be in big trouble. I have no idea how to handle those dudes. And I think we've already, like, done all the little, like, glowy landmark thingies that I was talking about. But if memory serves correctly, there was one near that super boss, and I really do not want to have to do that, but that may be the case. I mean, I've done super bosses before, but that was, like, at the very beginning of the game, and I think that this may be a smidge harder than that. You know, hold up, though. Before we entertain that, let's go save. Because, again, I don't know if it's going to remember the progress. Just like of that stuff. But hey, I don't consider taking down those big guys to be nothing. I think that was pretty cool of that thing that I did. So I'll go here just in case, Smile. You know, I haven't really felt the need for this in any of the other areas, really. But I think a map would go a long way. This in particular just strikes me as very, like, samey. Like, I'm kind of like... I can see my way around, but if I was, like, trying to find a new location, like, it would just look the same as the rest. Is that surface fighting on this? It is. Look at that. Awesome game. Alright, well, let's take a stab at this. It's like anything. There is a save point over here. Well, oh, that's the one I was just at, idiot. See, like, what's up with that, though? See, this is what concerns me, is that they're not vulnerable to my tricks. And I'm not getting the hit meter. Like, they just are invulnerable, and I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, there's a shield, and now I'm dead. I don't think this is for me to understand. But, like, okay. Game design-wise, let's think about this, because that upper area is, like, where the save point is facing. So, maybe, from a designer's perspective, the line of thinking is that, like, they want that area to kind of, like, entice the player. Like, oh, what's over there? What's this place that I can't get to? And then you find the way. Then this shit happens, and then, you know, then you die, but... There is, like, one of those spiky walls. Actually, no, that's not a spiky wall. That's just a normal rocky wall. Do I have to, like, match the element? Maybe you gotta use the red. Maybe you gotta use fire, maybe. Yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything. But this is also red, so let's try that. Oh, you just have to match the color? Oh, okay. Fear saves the day, fear saves the day, fear saves the day. Wait, I'm out of fear. It does so much damage, though. It does so much damage. And then she twirls. I don't get this shit at all. There's no way you'd have ever enough magic to do what it wants you to do. Can I, like, upgrade shit, though? With that in mind. Like, No, I'll hold on to that. That Cinder doesn't really have a significant amount to work with. I don't know. I've already been going for like an okay amount of time for a stream, and we seem to be hitting a bit of a wall here. So, not to sound like myself from whenever I played this like 10 plus years ago, but it might be time to just stop playing this game here. Okay, so now it's got like a yellow thingy. So we would want to use the yellow magic, I guess? Or Cinder's poison, maybe? What is that shit? I'm like charging something up and launching it? I couldn't even tell what that was. I think as you upgrade the abilities though, they do like start controlling differently, or they just have like new behaviors. There is definitely like a lot of shit that I've just kind of needlessly dumped experience into. So I think that's just what that is now. I think that's what I've done to it. I mean, we'll take a few more stabs at this, but I think it is clear to all of us that we're probably winding down for the night. And like, I started late and then Galaxy went late, like I don't think... See, this, okay. So like the shape of it kind of informs what you're supposed to do about it. So this time it definitely is lightning. Like, hey, we'll try it, because it's asking for something different each time. So we'll try to offer something different each time, you know? Like, hey, like, shit's falling off now. And this doesn't, like, drain all of my magic immediately. And now it's normal. You are not normal. And now I just do this, and now I do it the normal way. Wait, now I have a chance. See, you just gotta wait until you can grind the right thing. Okay. So that's how these work, then. They still hit like crazy, though. Jeez.
Watch out!
Well, I'm all out of magic now, so I guess I'm switching back to whatever this is. I'll give that a shot. Because these guys aren't, they aren't dropping my greenies. Not like they used to. I guess that's your bit. Maybe. But I can do this, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah, you can swing, you can hit the ground, Well, guess what? I'm not on the ground, dummy. Okay, wait, this rules now, though. Guys, I'm winning, so this game is good now. And like, hey, this isn't making like super short work of this guy like they would in like baby enemies, but like come on though. It's getting a lot done. This is a lot of like just hits connecting of like a fully upgraded ability. That's not nothing, I say. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm on the ground. He's figured me out. Oh, now you drop. Now you tell me. Okay. Sheesh. This is gonna be cutting it close, though. If I do make this happen, it's gonna be, like, very hard-earned. Because, like, holy shit. I think everybody involved here is, like, about as low health as they can be right now. No, don't zoom in, do not zoom in, do not zoom in. Okay, good. Give me some greenies, Nope. Greenies. Meet the greenies. What if Spyro started, like, bleeding out on the floor? Okay, but, like, oh no, but, okay. But I was about to end soon and, like, give up. I didn't know that I could, like, do this. Nobody told me I could just believe in myself. We're getting this dude out of the way. Yeah, because that's gonna be the strategy, is that if we get a mask that asks for one of Cinder's abilities, and then she drains all of her magic on like the hard part, and then Spyro just has like a full ice gauge, that's gonna be huge. Or this though. This like did come off like really easily though, so I'll take that. Like this was really, really trivial. I'm not fucking zapping anything right now. Did I just make him drop the weapon? That's a new one. Oh, you can pick it back up though. Okay. What if I just leave? If I leave and I go get, like, more magic... Oh, that's like a corner, I guess. Like, when I come back, maybe they still will have the mask off, and then I'll just have the gauge ready to go again. Hey, guys, speaking of the mask, did I tell you that it turns out that one of my friends is, like, secretly a Dream Stan and got, like, exposed on stream? Because they were, like, screen sharing. They were just, like, watching, like, some cool videos that people sent in. And then somebody mentioned, like, oh, yeah, did you hear that Dream took down the mask video? Like, oh, did they? Is that true? Like, yesterday? So then they, like, looked it up and went to Dream's channel. And then when they went to Dream's channel, all the videos had that red bar that shows that you've watched them. Like, every single video had that. And they were subscribed! Yeah, okay, it comes back, so it doesn't make a difference. You gotta make it happen while you're here, which is not good for me because I don't have a full gauge anymore, but... You know, like, fuck it, I guess. Like, do I just hit you normally now, or do you need spells? You know what, maybe fucking slam me, why not, you know? Because then I'll come back with more magic. I'll just have that filled right away. Like, that's probably just faster than, like, leaving and coming back again, right? Like, just squish me. Just turn me into a little Spyro pancake. I want it. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, though, that was, that's always a difficult thing to realize about a friend. You know? It's not easy. It's not easy being Dream adjacent. Oh, no. See, but this is now it's remembering from when I drained the gauge and then tried to go back. So now I need to fill it and then save. Just to, like, maintain what I had before. But there are, like, green things all over. I can just, like, go to, like, some other platform and grind some out. Like, right, there's some up here, right? No? Okay, well, that's okay if there's not up here. Because there's some, like, somewhere else, maybe. I can think of another place, like over here. Look at this dude doing his flips. Come on now. Is that full? Is it worth waiting, though?
I got this.
The answer is yes. I will wait. Because I was, like, fully prepared earlier. I still wasn't doing the greatest. So let's, like, at least try to, like, be at parity with that, you know? Do want to finish this dude off, though, just for the fun of it. And then I'll get that. A little bit of a bonus on top of everything. Yeah. And again, like, hey, who knows? Maybe the mask will be different. But the fact is... So this is something different. This is something different. Okay.
Coming through.
Let's figure this out. Maybe it's poison. Looks like poison to me. What the fuck is that attack? This sucks. It could be wind. I don't know. I don't know what this shit is. I don't know. Like, what do you do? Oh, that's not even what it wanted. That might have been wind. It's a shame about this whole color coding thing, because there are more than 4 colors. Like, they could have thought of 8 colors to have used, maybe. I think that would have achieved a lot for them. Just, I don't know, make like a, is there a purple one?
Let's go.
I guess the shadow's kind of like purple. It was like light blue, but then Spyro's ice is also light blue. Basically, long story short, what were they thinking? So like, what is that then? It's like green, but the horns are orange. Is that Earth? I don't fucking know. Is this what you want? Oh, this is what you want. You want this. Din's Potion! I've got a lot of fucking Legend of Zelda Light of Courage on my mind as of late, as it turns out. Is this enough yet? It's a lot easier when you just wanted electricity, I'll say that much. Well, okay. Then there's nothing I can do now, because I can't get the magic back.
My turn.
Like, I could just leave, but it'll ask for the same thing. I mean, maybe that could be what the point of the mask is. Of the colors, like, being similar to other abilities, is that you can, like, approach it with 2 different things? Guys, I was out here acting like the electric one was, like, such a burden. I think that might just be, like, the one that I want the whole time, like, the whole time. I think if that's the one that I do get, it probably is just the best strategy to go into it with. Doesn't Cinder have, like, some shit that, like, auto-regenerates magic? Like, let's maybe, like... What the fuck is Nuclear Hit? Yeah, I'll pick these. For once in my life, I'll try to go for something that, like... Actually... Yeah, that's good. Like, just for now, though. Like, just for now. Just, like, for this one thing, and then I'm fine. What the fuck is Nuclear Breath Blast, or whatever? See, so this could be fire, or the other one. Or the other one, you know?
Ladies first.
I'd be very lucky if it was this, though. Which it is not. Okay, Spyro. That's, like, way more red than it is orange, though. Like, come on. Is it Cinder's thing? Oh, it is. Okay, that explains it. Well, okay, but maybe I can make this work, though. Or not. But this is, like, the strongest thing that I have, and it's the thing that they're weak to, and then I'll be able to use, like, the free stuff later. And then I'll have, like, the magic for it. Or I'll just die. Part of this is just, like, learning what the telegraphing even is, because there's a lot that's lost in, that initial phase where you're like, oh, well, what is it asking of me? And then you're charging it with, like, a bunch of ineffective stuff that, like, not only wastes your magic, but leaves you vulnerable to attack, which, is not the thing you want to be around this guy. Let's see. So I don't know if I can go as far back as the green thing, but I wonder if I went to that red crystal on the bridge, if I'd be allowed to exploit that at the very least. Might be worth looking into. Anyways, I consider myself lucky having this here, so I'm just gonna go for it. God have mercy on you, Spyro. Holy shit! I don't want to die instantly. This is a good, like, setup, though. Alright, we're testing this theory. Because it's around one of these zigzag hallways, so I'm wondering if it's, like, loading in this, like, open area and unloading where that dude is. Yeah, the music that plays when you're, like, fighting, like, fades away when you go near this thing. So that might not, like, be enough. I don't know. Like, this really is, like, the last guy, though, so... There is that bridge with all the health on it. I think, like, ultimately that's where we want to go. Yeah, it just reloads. Okay. And then, like, I'm not gonna have enough, though. Yeah, just fucking swap me, I guess. Oh, his eyes are still open! Oh, that's so fucked up! Oh, why am I like this now? With, like, not the health and the... I guess it's just because I left the fight zone. Like, as soon as you're not in a battle anymore, it saves whatever it is that you have. That fucking sucks, but okay. That's a learning experience. Now I know what not to do, I guess. And I can go back and forth between these as well. While I'm waiting for each other thing to respawn, I can just, like, do this. And I think the, armor that I picked to be, like, helpful, that didn't, like, save either, so... It could be worth locking in as well. Just until this guy's, like, taken care of. Because there are, like, some useful ideas that I'm, like, slowly cobbling together from all these, like, ridiculous amount of failed attempts. But every time you die, like, the changes you make, like, just get reset sometimes, and some of them do, some of them don't. So if you just, like, go in and, like, lock it all... then I think that's gonna be right there, the key to victory.
Ladies first.
Stop. So we'll go to Spyro. Like, isn't this the good one? The fucking nuclear hit? We still don't even know what that means. And then, I think this was nice. This is nice, and then that's nice. Also, we have all the Spyro armor. I didn't even clue into that. Okay, and then we'll save this now. So now that we die, it'll, like, remember that. So we'll go back over here, we'll take a few more cracks at it, and then we'll be fine. A little bit more on that corner, Cinder. Oh, and this is a good setup, too. This might just be exactly what I want. Because, like, I still have yet to make that thing come off with any other, like, breath ability. So, like, fuck it. Zap him. Like, get his ass, though. Oh, he got that back fast. Show me the nuclear hit. That's like a block, I guess. Whoa, jeez. Alright, Cinder's turn, smile. The way they, like, lurch forward, like, so fast and so hard, it's very difficult to, like, react to, I guess, or, like, know what to do about it. Again, I really think a dodge button would go a long way for this game. Because the flying is... The flying is kind of slow, and so is the movement. The flying is faster, but it's not very good in combat scenarios. I just want to strafe, you know? That's all I want, really. Oh, I don't have enough green anymore.
Coming through.
I guess. No, this isn't a good idea. I don't want to do the nuclear hit. I don't want to do a hit. Oh, but her shit like regenerates though. Maybe that's the key. Or just, you know, waste it immediately. It wasn't worth it for 2 hits though. Like, that was with good armor. That was, like, a pretty good attempt. And if that still doesn't work... It's hard to think what to do. Let's take another look at the elements, though. I want to see where ice is. Because that's not upgraded. And... Is this a level 2? I don't think that's a level 2. No, it's a level 2. Because both of those being, like, further upgraded would go a long way, I think. But I've got 0 of that, so I'm not sure where that leaves me. Do I just grind this on my own time? Is that what needs to happen here? Or this is what needs to happen here. If I can figure out for once in my life making another one of these breaths happen... Because this is the part that's tricky, is just running out of breath, and then, like, it's very difficult to make them drop, like, more green after that. Because with the electric gauge, it is helpful to, you know, be able to knock off the mask in the first place. But ultimately that does leave Spyro with, like, an empty gauge, and the ice is what has been helpful all this time. So let's try, now that Spyro has a full gauge, full health, and the mask is off because of Cinder, maybe, like, this is what I wanted. Jeez. Well, that's not even that bad of damage, though. That, on the other hand... I don't know. I don't know what to make of this attempt yet. It's got some different ideas, it's got some same ideas. I don't know. Oh, not with the block, though. That's valuable green. No, 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 no. That could have worked out, though. I want to see something like that, but when I actually drain all the green. If I reach a point where that happens and I still can't do it, then hey, you know what? Fair enough. We'll end. Until then, I'm going to keep trying. I really want to do this before I end tonight. Because it's going to be like hiatus time then. It's not like I can just try again tomorrow. There's not going to be a tomorrow. This dude loves busting. Oh no, I thought that was going to be the yellow. I think that's the earth one, isn't it? It helps that this is on a slope that I can, like, hit the ground more frequently by going uphill. the last time I tried this, I couldn't even make this thing come off in time before draining everything, so I don't know. We'll see if I can make it happen. Because that's like a lot of hits, and it's still not doing anything, but I guess that's because the, yeah, I don't think that's an ability that I have, like, upgraded, like, at all. Because I was talking about different behaviors. That doesn't, like, behave any differently than it did at the very beginning of the game. Look out, world! You know, I was talking a little bit a while ago about how this game was a little bit like a curse, like a demon's curse that I opened up in my life and I had to exercise it from my life. Like, I literally am in hell now. I think this is my, like, divine punishment. Like, this is a part of my life. This is also, by the way, another possibly opportune situation that I was talking about earlier. Wait, guys, wait a second. I was being a fucking idiot and not looking in the lower right corner. This dude literally does have a health bar, and I wasn't looking at it the whole time. I have had a direct measure all along about how effective my strategies have been. I don't even know if I was getting close or not. Was I? Because that would be useful to know. It looks like it hit a lot more times than 2, but, you know, whatever. Because even just this red right off the bat is like, this is pretty good. Doesn't look so bad to me. I am about to, like, run out of it, though, so... Oh, I already am out. Cool. But there's, like, even... I know I've been at this for a while, but there's still, like, more pieces that I'm adding to this. You've got the gauge. You've got the cinder element. We've got the fact that I'm in hell for, like, in real life now. Not in the cool way. Not with, like, the hot anime boys. Just with the flapping. Oh shit! That's kind of a lucky loadout to get. Like, I want to do this and get the mask off. Yeah, miss me with that shit. See, this is looking a lot better already. Well, until then. Until that. Famous last words. You're just fucking gliding around, huh? You just love sliding. This is like my best moves. Like, that thing's still not coming off, you're telling me? You really need to tell me this? No, not on the ground. You're going in the ground, not on the ground. And then I'm out. Okay, but this is good, because then I can just, like... If there's anything that I would need, at least it's the element that I can use with Cinder to just, like, have that, like, regenerate, you know? Because then it'll just, like, eventually come off. It'll just take a second. But, I mean, I'm looking at that gauge right now and trying to gauge where I am in this encounter. And, I mean, that's, like, not nothing. Like, that's my entire gauge on Cinder, but it's... You know, I think once I get the mask off, I can just, like, really, like, wail on it. I'm just gonna make this happen first. I guess what I fail to understand is whether making the mask come off is reaching a threshold of consecutive damage. Like, you have to do, like, a lot in a short amount of time. Or you just have to just, like, do enough damage total. Because if Cinder's stuff hits harder than Spyro's electricity, you know, for example, then how come Spyro's electricity makes it come off so fast? And then Cinder, I can, like, drain a whole gauge's worth of much more powerful stuff, and, like, he's still got it on. And it's, like, the same with, like, the other elements that I sometimes, like, get asked to use as well. Like, I think it's the speed of how you use it. So, like, maybe if I were to mash a certain thing more often. This one I fucking hate. I don't even want to do the Earth one. Like, I can make it respawn. I could do that. I don't know if it's gonna give me the same mask. Like, if the random number that's generated, you know, is... If that happens every time you enter the room, or just every time you, like, die and come back, you know? But we'll try just, like, kind of leaving and coming back and seeing if that winds up being anything different. Even if so, though, it does, like, tend to come back, like, pretty... Or rather, it's pretty easy to die if I needed another way to reset. No, it actually does change. Okay. Okay, new strategy, though. We're going to try the speed strategy. So we're going to look for an opening and just, like, fire a lot of these shots off at once. Because we've made the mask come off of this before. And that'll be, like, lots of hits now, right? Or he's just going to defend. Great. And it's already empty, so I don't know. Yeah, I feel bad for talking shit on using the electric one. Because it's not ideal. I wish I did have, like, other ways of, like, maintaining magic for longer and, like, slowing shit down. But, like, I can look at my armor right now, and none of these are mana regeneration. Do I want increased chance to disarm and nuclear hit over regenerating health? Though, that's the question. Like, I guess increased attack speed helps. And that helps, actually. I think nuclear hit is, like, a specific combo that you use. And so maybe that, like, doesn't actually help like I think it does. I have yet to see the benefits of nuclear hit, so maybe I'll just, like, go for something that doesn't give me, like a set bonus, but might individually have some separate pieces that help. Not that it matters, because he still wants Cinder. Alright, what do you got? Like, maybe I'll just raise the nunchuck, huh? How about that? And then I'll just do this. Bro, I was raising the nunchuck. Oh, he's raising the nunchuck now. I do, like, never block. That could be my problem. Oh, or not. I don't think it matters if you block. I'm like, okay, alright, enough bullshitting. I'm gonna take the combat in this game seriously now. And then it just sucks instantly. Oh, but do I still have the set bonus on now? Oh, it did remember it? Oh, okay then. I'm cool with that. I can't believe I'm having a fucking Hollow Knight moment for The Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon of all things. This was, like, going well to a point. I had fun last time, I was having fun at the start of this time, and then this fucking buried, repressed part of my childhood comes back. I'm like, oh. I couldn't do this before, and I couldn't do it now. Yeah, like, I don't think, like, launching more of these, like, does anything for, like, getting the mask off. Like, it doesn't make the hit counter go any higher, even though there are, like, very visibly, like, more flying at them. Hey, I'll eat that, though. I would rather that happen and just, like, wait for like some electricity to come my way. Like, that's my best chance now. I'm giving up on the Cinder strategy, I think. I just want to go back to the electric one, and when that happens, I want to see how far I can get with the health bar, and then I guess based on that information, I can decide whether or not to stop for tonight. But yeah, like, okay, like, let's give this a shot, you know? And if, like, I'm close, then hey, I can keep at it. But, if I'm not, then I just will stop. What? No. Come back. You're a little fucker. Wait, so I knocked your weapon out of your hand and you just come out of the ground with a new one? That's how this works then? See, now, pay attention to that. Because that time the mask came off extremely easily. But there's also, like, been, like, no damage that's been done. So, I don't know what to make of that. Like, that did a pretty okay amount of damage. Oh, okay then. Alright, sure. Yeah, the Z-Breath actually does, like, pretty decent damage. But it doesn't do the stun like the ice does. That's my problem. And so now everybody's used up all their magic, and he's about, like, halfway. Which is, I mean, like, that's pretty instant to get to a point like that. But, like, what comes next, you know, in the second half, is what I really need to be figuring out.
Let's do it.
I want to see what kind of damage ice does on its own, because I like spamming that a lot. Oh yeah, like, that says 11 hits, but looking at the gauge, actually, how much does that really make happen, right? I mean, we are more than halfway, so that's a tricky assessment to make. It really is. What I'm also noticing is that I thought that when you press the C button on the nunchuck, that's like the stronger version of the breath, and then when you press the Z button, that's the weaker version. I think I might have it backwards. I really do. Because you know what? I've been using Cinder's, like, C attack a lot, thinking that that's the stronger version of the Fear Breath. I really don't think it is. Like, maybe when I get, like, the red mask, that's what I need to do. Instead of the C button. Because Spyro uses Z and that shit comes off like nothing. Like nobody's business. Like, maybe that's what the change that I need to make here. Like, look at this, look at this, look at where it is right now. Look at where the health meter is. Now that I'm paying attention to it, now that I'm kind of like bombardiering and keeping my distance, taking my time, I think if I'm patient with this, it is absolutely possible to reap rewards without too much, you know, fussing. So, you know, hey, we'll take it easy, we'll fly around, we'll just cruise it, you know? That shit's gonna regenerate, whether I'm trying hard or I'm taking it easy. So, you know what, don't even worry about it, man. Just be patient, and good things will come in no time. This is how people get out of purgatory, is that like you just stop fighting it and you kind of just go with it, you know? And you surrender yourself to that. There's something to be said, there's something to be earned. When you just get so fucking dizzy from the screen shake that you just let your vision go blurry, That's you feeling God's love. I keep thinking that Spyro's like an enemy about to get me. I guess at one point or another to Cinder, that's exactly what he was. This is looking ripe for a blast, if you ask me. Like, look at where that gauge is. That's holy. That is a holy image of the Lord. Maybe I'll switch to Spyro for a little bit, even. Like, I'll do some zappies, maybe? No, the zappies didn't do shit, though. We learned this. We learned this. I'll do like 1 or 2 more laps around this baby park circuit, and that'll probably do the job. Like, that's so close, though. Like, that's so close. Like, holy moly close, you know? Wait, and Spyro's health has been regenerating this entire time, too. I've failed to know. Maybe I'll just, like, have him kick his ass. How about that? How about I use my nuclear blast? Eat shit. Oh, that is a super boss! That is what that means. Guys, I don't think that was necessary. But I feel good about it. That did give me, like, 10,000 thingies, like, right off the bat. Right from the get-go. Right from the get-go? Oh, hey, Cinder gets a health upgrade, though. That ain't nothing. And Spyro can get 1 more, too. If we find another one of those bitches. Well... What else is there to say but whelp? That's the hell. The hell is thinking that you have a way out, and then you think that you can do it, and then you just don't. And then you just don't get out. Okay. Well, that's okay. So my question then is, what the fuck was up with the weird ass bridge with the health on it? What was the answer to that? Because we've officially gone through now. I guess Cinder didn't really need that magic as hers regenerates and Spyro's doesn't. That was like the last, like, thingy. The last big dude. The last thing to spawn. So, I'll have a little bit of, like, a fly around. I'm not gonna get involved in any more shenanigans like that shit. For tonight. But I'll, like, go over to the bridge. I'll get some health. I'll, like, give it another look. But generally speaking, regarding, like, the big battles that we've done in the areas that we've cleared and all that stuff, this is probably gonna be it for tonight. I think this is, like, one of those things where you're gonna want to have to look at a walkthrough, maybe, and just, like, come back to, like, oh, okay, well, now I know what I'm doing. Don't even worry about it. But at the same time, if I were to just, like, go up here and, like, use a fucking stone ability and try to, like, manually break these obstructions, like, it'd be worth checking that off of the list of possibilities, for example, before disappearing for several months. At this, All that considered, though, this is an invisible wall, so I have no idea why this shit is here. Maybe I go in this way. Maybe I gotta go down the scary cave. No, that's also an invisible wall. Okay. Well then. Ow! That was, I guess, as much of... Oh, look at that flickering going on over there. That's insane. That was as much of Spyro as I could figure out for tonight. I guess I got some cool XP that I can spend on shit like this. I'm still sticking with that ice strategy, though. That's not a bad idea. Like, there's gonna be more of those big boys. Oh, come on, though. While I'm doing... Like, I can, like, get enough experience to max out ice while I'm doing my outro. So I will do this. That was Spyro. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me right here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream tonight. I have to assume that when I say things like this, that this tends to speak more for, you know, Galaxy than it does this. This got grindy in the second half. But yeah. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. I also open a Patreon now if you want to get early access to things like art and just really all the things that I do and work on. And if any of what I just mentioned happens to interest you, then you can check out the links in the Twitch cards below to everything that I just mentioned if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you are watching the VOD. So that's Bugs. And I'm gonna max out that ice. And I'll feel pretty good about that. That will be a thing that I've managed to achieve, I guess. And I'll go to a save point, and and we'll figure this out for next time. I have to assume that this is like the ending of the game, though, at the very least, right? Like, this is not a long game, according to how long to beat. Like, I think once we go to the save point, it shows you how long your save file is. Like, the estimates that I was looking at were like, if I put in this amount of time and like actually made progress in like the second half of this, like maybe we could have finished tonight. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like Dark Souls if you think about it. Let's see. Yeah, 8 hours, 36 minutes. The estimates that I looked at was like 8 to 9 to 10 hours. So hey, maybe next time I'll like know where the fuck I'm going. But if shit's gonna be hard, at least I'll have that super boss experience on me. And that super boss health. There's not too many places left to find secrets, so I'm gonna try and take the good out of this situation. Honestly, like, 5 hours uptime, that's like 2.5 for Galaxy, 2.5 for Spyro. I don't think it's really as bad as it felt. But, yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep now, and I hope maybe you can too. If there's still time for you. But yeah, I'm going on hiatus now. I don't know when I'm gonna be back, but you guys will know, I'm sure. So yeah, I've already done my outro. I've said my piece. I've played my Spyro. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.